Hey guys, this is Evan from Gokadu. So I wanted to talk today about something I've seen happening with tourists in Japan a lot that I've never seen anyone else talk about. And I've really noticed it a lot recently because there's a ton of tourists in Tokyo. Generally, there's just a lot more people like going back to the office, going back to work full time, and the trains have been really packed. And I've seen this over and over. So what I'm talking about is in Japan, in rush hour, in Tokyo especially, if you're riding the train, a lot of the times you might have to actually wait several trains in order to get a chance to shove yourself in there. You're literally a sardine in a can trying to get your spot where you can like scrunch your arm up into your shoulder and look at your phone without being shoved in Taro-san's armpit or something. But what I've seen happen a lot, especially with people coming and visiting here, is that they have a lot of luggage and, okay, a lot of people are just like, they say you shouldn't bring your suitcase on the train. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, if you need to ride the train, you can bring your suitcase on. But something I've seen a lot is that a lot of people who are traveling, they have like big backpacks and they just wear it normally and they go on the train. If you're in Japan, something you'll notice is that everybody, pretty much every person, is like they take their backpack and they flip it around. And so like the actual like bag part is in front of them, or at least on the side. So this is kind of like a small tip, but if you're gonna ride the train here, if you don't want to inconvenience people or be rude, it's probably like for the best if you just like take one strap off, flip it around, and people will actually. I think it's kind of funny because it's like, especially in Asian countries, but in Japan you see it a lot. Like when women have when they have babies, people don't wear strollers, or they don't use strollers here, but they wear these like straps, and you'll just have like a baby like hanging off your chest, right? And so I don't know, it always makes me laugh because it looks like it looks exactly the same because everyone's using backpacks. But yeah, I mean it's a small thing, but generally speaking, that's a courtesy that you can do. That's pretty easy, and you can try to just like not shove your backpack into everyone's face behind you, or it's funny too because like usually like tourists are like more tall than the average Japanese person. So like what happens a lot of the times, especially like some small Japanese woman, someone will get on, they'll have like this big backpack, and then like they'll literally like their head will get like inserted under the backpack and they'll just get stuck there. And if you move around, like their head like, it's just gonna get moved with it. So yeah, if you're riding the train here, try to flip your backpack around. Small tip, but it's something I've seen over and over and over recently. So I thought I'd make an extremely low effort video about it. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm going to be making more videos like this, talking about life in Japan, small things. I thought I'd talk about a really kind of mundane, small thing today. But if you're interested in learning more about life in Japan, and especially interested in hearing about things that other YouTubers aren't really talking about, please consider subscribing to my channel, like the video, all the whatever, whatever. And yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you guys again. Thanks.